It really is a place of living for me. I feel at home when I open the door and I see my figures, my eases, the brushes, the canvases, my paintings, even all these quirky little things that play their special role in my life as an artist. Yes, it's home. Because it called to me, loud and clear. Actually, the call came completely unexpected in a womb space meditation in a women's circle. But I understood that it was about a whole new creative space. And I spent a month rearranging my studio, making space, and then the materials, the eases, the paints, the canvases, they quickly found their way to me as if by magic. This is always the case. When I follow my intuition, she knows the pathway. She knows my artistic way as well. And I follow her. I trust her. I like the smell of the oil paints, their smoothness, their slowness. I like that all very much. We were connected from the first stroke of the brush. It does me so much good to paint in oils. And I very much hope that my paintings will be good for the people who will one day call them their own, good for their souls. Yes. Painting to me is like dancing on the canvas. Creating a character is a very intimate conversation, often without words, between me and this being which exists in the empty space. This being which, so to say, experiences an artistic birth through my mind, my body, giving birth to it in our world. I think that is why people can recognize the figures. They feel connection with them on a deeper layer, an archetypic layer where we all meet. My feeling is that my art cannot be grasped with the mind, or not only with the mind. You witness the best of it. We're not on the intellectual level here, but in the emotional landscapes, in the myth, in the archetypes, also in the world of the elemental beings. I remember beautiful experiences between me and the visitors to my studio and the collectors of my art, when we both felt that there was a touching, immediately, just through watching, with the eyes and the heart. The inner spaces opened up so deeply, and people started to cry, suddenly deeply touched in their capacity for happiness. And that is what makes me happy. I often paint as if I were in a trance-like state. And only afterwards, by observing the various phases of creation, I become aware for myself who wants to show themselves on the stage canvas and what kind of realities can be recognized in them. These are realities of the soul, I think, mine and also collective ones. And that's how it comes about the paintings have titles like The Goodness of the Soul, or His Soul, or Birth of a Fairy. Of course, my art is for everybody. And my art delights people who love to dive more deeply into the paintings, to meditate them. People who want to take the time to look more closely, who are ready to open their eyes and hearts, who love to be amazed, who are ready to encounter the entities that are also hidden deep in the layers of my paintings. So the viewers begin to approach them and a connection can develop. And of course, my art is something for people who are fascinated by myth, who love stories of mankind and of the lovable strangeness of our souls and of nature beings. Because when I paint, all this flows through me, out of me. So with this painting, for example, I like to go into it a little bit more. Let's begin here at the bottom. We see blue, associating water, maybe nature, maybe spring. And in the middle, a swirling event. On the left, a figure which I perceive as a guardian. Here, he or she is looking right into the middle, where a microcosm is eagerly whizzing, as if in a different energy, higher speed, flying around the middle, lots of tiny beings. What is this center about? Only when I looked at the finished painting, I could see which story was being told. The birth of a fairy. In secret, well protected, and we are allowed to be there. And suddenly, towards the end of the painting process, this creature appeared here on the right. It is full of kind humor, funny too, maybe a kind of angel. He or she is also looking into the middle, guarding the mysterious happening. I feel that it is a wonderful gift that these beings, which are actually not visible or live in a secret world, the world of our thoughts as well, show themselves, and I may be the one of those who brings them into matter, into one possible form. Well, I experience it in such a way that I would not be an artist without my high sensitivity. It is so easy for me to perceive energies and to express them. Yes, that feels really alive to me. That makes me happy. Expression. It is a wonderful gift to be high sensitive that I value very much and for which I'm very grateful.